Hello there, everyone. It's me again. It's me, the Nito. Um, so much for every other day when it comes to drawing, because I have been a busy bee lately. So, this is the first time I've actually gotten a chance to sit down alone and record something. So I'm very sorry you haven't got to hear my beautiful stutter in a bit. um, and today we are sketching some OCs, original characters, that I drew in the car today on my way to town hall to get some stuff notarized. um, this is these are all OCs for original species I made up a few days ago. Called Rammies with an I instead of a Y at the end. They're based off of my other OCs, original species. They're called Rammies with a Y instead of an I. I just thought, well, they're basically just a ripoff of what's it called? Drawn to Life, the Ramosas or something, whatever they're called. I had a lot of OCs of them when I was a kid and decided to just revamp them as my own little species because they never actually look like they're drawn to life characters anyways. So here's my beautiful new species. Basically they're a speculative parasite species that works kind of like a cuckoo. But instead of for birds, mammals. So that's always fun. Speculative biology. As you can see already, I have a few of them. Sorry, about my cough, by the way. I'm still getting over the flu. I was sick for a while. That was part of the reason I couldn't record. I was just a sick mess. But I'm feeling much better now. And I've been drawing and writing like nothing ever happened. So here's the ones I've drawn out already. Hex, Twist, and Twizzle. Twizzle is kind of the mascot of the entire species because it was the first one I made, and it's just really cute. I love him. And then I made Hex and Twist. I like making speculative biology. I should probably go into depth on how these things work. Basically, they're like I said, they're cuckoos, and if you don't know, cuckoo birds are a bird species that lays its eggs in other birds' nests, and then their egg hatches and it pushes the other eggs or baby birds out, and then it grows twice the size of its mother and demands all the food, and then it becomes a giant friggin' scary bird, and then it goes and lays its eggs in another bird's nest, and that's just how they go. And I was thinking how that would work in mammals. Because I always like the idea of cuckoo birds. They're very scary. Just the idea of having a kid and waking up one day and your kid's gone. All of your kids are gone and there's a kid twice the size of them where they were, demanding you to bring it food or something. That's just a scary idea. But it's a fun one, and I wanted to play with that in mammals. So, basically, these things, they are born to look basically like a... They're born to look exactly like, another one of my species that... I'll scribble one down here. Like this. And they will sneak their own litters, into their nests, and then their young will usually eat the other natural litter when the mother isn't around or parent isn't around, and then they will demand food from the mother until they grow to about full size, and then they devour their parents to ensure they have enough protein in their body to deliver their own child. And I just thought it'd be very interesting to play with that idea of a species that mimics another species. I actually like that doodle. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to move it into the corner. Because I just find mimics really fun. And, like, cuckoos. Cuckoos are nature's mimics. Cuckoos are nature's changelings. Except less based in, ableist ideas about children, and more based on just genuine fear of having your children eaten by your other children, like shark pups. Sharks are great. I love sharks. Animals are great. Nature is scary and wonderful, and I love it. I also like those ants that just kind of skip the first half of being a queen ant, where they dig the beginning of their own hive and lay their eggs and take care of the first batch of young until it can take care of them. Yeah, I like the one that just skips that and breaks into someone, like another ant's house, basically, and convinces their kids to just kill the queen ant, and then it just takes over and starts laying its own eggs, and just kind of gets another party of ants to watch over it until their first batch of babies are done. It's like so lazy. It invented something so incredibly ridiculously dramatic. Nature is beautiful like that, I guess. That one right there is named Drizzle. 'Cause I really like names that rhyme. Hex, Twist, Drizzle, Twizzle, Thicket, and Bush. And, I love them. I love my beautiful babies. My scary babies. Oops. That was server opacity. I'm gonna erase that then. Just the whole thing. I'm just gonna color this one first. I'm just gonna do this until I run out of time because I haven't had a chance to really just talk in a while. It just feels good to talk. Even if it's to nobody in particular, or nobody at all, considering that nobody actually listens to this YouTube. But hey, it's something. I've been thinking about Digimon a lot lately. That was my childhood show, Digimon. Especially I think Frontier, the one where they turn into Digimon warriors. That turned me gay and into a furry. I just remember how much I wanted to be the ice one, and how I was really into the fire guy. That's what gay furry culture is, just fucking falling into your weird magical boy and girl anime on like 4Kids. God, Digimon was so weird. Digimon is weird. I haven't watched any of the newer Digimon. I've been playing Digimon Links. But I've been playing the old Digimon, and all I have to say, the old Digimon cartoons have been, like, fucking insane since the very beginning. Just fucking insane. The first Digimon one was about a bunch of, like, 10-year-olds getting stuck in an alternate universe filled with Digimon, and, like, they had to fight the devil. And it was like, just the fucking devil. Devimon, the devil. And I think that's always been, like, a thing in Digimon, where they fight the devil. And that's kinda it. And then they can't beat it, and then Patamon shows up and is like, hey, I'm God. And they're all like, hooray! Oh my god. Patamon was so cute, and then it turns out Patamon is actually very buff Digi-Jesus. That's like a really good twist. Buff Digi-Jesus. Oh shit, no way. I mean, it knows what it's doing. It knows what it wants. I shouldn't have that. Oh. Digimon was always a really, weird, religious, and kind of sexual, show, mostly because all the designs for the Digimon were really sexy. And, didn't make much sense. But I loved it. I was so into it as a kid. I played as many Digimon games I could get my grubby little hands on. It was my jam. You know what? I'm gonna give this guy I'm gonna give him a rainbow tail. Because he's like rain themed, right? So hey. I always like rainbows on just like random ass designs, you know? You don't need like a reason to that's my advice for making any character, honestly, is just do what makes you happy. And like if it doesn't work at first, just try again. And once you're happy with it, it doesn't really matter what how it happened and how it looks. Whatever makes you happy, and nobody can stop you. Yeah, that's a good design. Um, how long have I been recording? For like 10 minutes? Well, is that on? I like to, I don't know, I don't know. I just like, I've always been a kid that likes designing things just completely over the top. And, I got a lot of flack for that from people all my life. Because, a lot of artists really, really like, or just like, hold up the idea that a design isn't good if it's complicated. Simplicity is key. And I don't really agree with that. I think a design can be very complex and be absolutely amazing and better than a lot of simple designs. I mean, as you can see, I'm fine with simple designs. Like, these aren't complicated in the slightest. But some people would say so, and that kind of gets over the top at some point. I just feel like complex designs can be really good and can make for good characters. That's why I kind of want to get into 3D modeling, because I feel like you can go pretty far with 3D modeling and make your character able to move. Sorry if I'm a bit quiet. I just haven't. It's hard to it's hard to just not have company a lot and like not talk a lot, and then you get the opportunity and you get to say whatever you want to say, and you just kind of fall, you know, because sometimes the best company is just silent. I mean, I'm not in company of anyone right now, but the camera. Um, but that's all it takes sometimes, I guess. Oh, that doesn't look good at all. For me to just be sated. I'm very easy to please, apparently. So this is Thicket. They're inspired by a song, She Crawled Into the Thicket by Mr. Scoops, which is one of my favorite songs right now. And it's basically just a really fucked up kind of bush baby. I love them. I have strange taste in music. Lately I've been listening to a lot of that musician Mr. Scoops. And I like musicals a lot too. One of my favorites at the moment is Be More Chill. I mean, it'd be a lot higher on my list of favorites if it was like actually gay. Like if it wasn't just your usual generic musical that's like, oh, maybe our main character is gay and then doesn't. Ugh. But other than that, it's good. I hate Dear Evan Hansen because I feel like it's trying to be an Heather's ripoff, but sucking all of the joy Heather's has out of it. Which is saying something because Heather's isn't the most joyful musical in the first place. It's the musical adaptation of Heather's is so strange. I never would have expected Heather's getting a musical adaptation. It's a dark movie. It's an incredibly dark movie about a bullying and popular girls and just like emotional toll of high school, I guess. I could say that about like everything though. But it's really not something I expected to get a comedy musical from. Like Little Shop of Horrors was originally a comedy horror movie. It was supposed to be funny. There was a lot of funny scenes in it on purpose. And then it got a comedy musical, and that I understand. And it's very good. If you haven't heard the soundtrack to Little Shop of Horrors already, ooh, what are you doing? Go do that right now, you man. Audrey 2 is a blessing. She's lovely. And a plant with a very nice voice in almost every adaptation I've seen. If you hear something weird, that's just my cat. There's a lot of musicals that I haven't like gotten too into, but I have heard. I usually keep track. I really like The Producers, and I like Little Shop of Horrors, and I hate Hamilton. I'm a good person. Nobody that's a nice person likes Hamilton. What was I gonna say? I heard the SpongeBob musical is good. I'm not afraid to just outright say that I'm eat that kind of goofy shit up. I mean, Be More Chill is one of my favorites right now. Be More Chill is so fun. At first, I kind of hated Be More Chill because it was just so fucking weird and goofy, and I couldn't tell if it was trying to be serious or not. But then I kind of like accepted that it's just a weird fucking mess, and I love it. I love fucking Mountain Dew activated brain robots from Japan. I love it. I don't know. I'm just a weird guy who likes children's cartoons from like early 2000s or whenever Digimon came out, and like just drawing my own OCs on YouTube while I talk. I have a call coming, so I have to pause the recording. 1 sec. Oops. Okay, I'm back. It was a short call, thank God. It's currently about 4:40 here. I probably missed 4:20. I'm so sorry. This is going a lot better than my last one, I think. I actually made 2 recordings before this that I weren't very happy with because they were super short, and I was upset, and my computer kept fucking giving me pop-ups for like McAfee and all that, and I hadn't disabled my Discord notifications yet, so those were popping up, and for some reason Steam was popping up a lot, and that was just a huge no-no for me, because I fucking hate Steam. I only play like 3 video games. I'm only on there because I own Undertale, which to this day was one of the best games. Undertale was so fun. Everybody loved Undertale. Skeletons and stuff. What was I gonna say? I genuinely zoned out. I'm just having fun drawing these pom-poms' tails. It's always fun to draw just like fluff. Just pure fluff. Like, look at that. I have plenty of time to draw and talk today, which is wonderful, because I've been just dying to chatter with something. I don't talk much. Very secluded person. I have a lot of friends. I recently started a friend Discord. Um, it just, talking over like servers just isn't the same as just talking out loud, and I just don't get the chance to talk about my interests a lot because I usually just don't feel good talking about my interests with another person. I'm a very awkward person. I stutter a lot. It takes me a long time to figure out what I want to say, and it's just, I feel bad for other people when I talk to them. Like right there, that's proof further that I'm not the best conversationalist. Shit, did I just remake My Little Pony again? No, there's too many pink colors. Yeah, like 3 out of 6 are pink, and that's nothing. Like, I'm pretty sure My Little Pony is like the rainbow. I wish the rainbow was just pink. Half the people in this world don't even consider pink a color of the rainbow. There's 7 colors to the rainbow, I think. Red, orange, yellow, blue, green, purple, pink. I didn't actually count there. Fuck. Anyways, that's many. That's like 7, probably. And they are all pink. 6 pink, 1 blue. That's just how it is. I make the rules here. This is my YouTube channel. I wonder when my videos of just me talking quietly in my room while drawing are gonna get content ID'd. That'll be fun. Oopsie. Here we go. Ugh. I have a drink with me, but I'm just so excited to talk that I haven't been, like, stopping from drawing. Ugh. So, back to coloring again. As you've noticed with these characters, I usually, these are all, like, first drawings in colors, by the way. This is, like, the first time I drew them all from paper. So, yes. I think this looks really good so far. A nice creamsicle color. There we go. Oops. This one's hard to color because my selection tool, I still haven't quite figured out how to make it work very well. All these years, yeah, years, I've been working with Psy. It's a good program. I really recommend it for newbies or people who just like simple programs to work with. That and Fire Alpaca. I don't use it much just because I'm so comfortable with Psy and I don't really animate, so I don't really need to use Fire Alpaca. It's exactly the color I wanted. I'm shocked. I don't know if, like, this is something you do, but, like, if you see this video and you're like, I want to use this original species you made, Benito, I want to use it too. Go ahead, I guess. I won't stop you. I mean, I appreciate it. But credit my Fur Affinity, which I will leave in the link. Because I did make this species. My wonderful, horrible parasite creatures. Yeah, that's great. No. Hmm. Is there a color gradient here? There is. What the hell? I didn't add a color gradient. Weird. Right now I'm just messing with the contrast and color depth and brightness. Oh well. I guess that's good enough. And you may think, Benito, you shouldn't be adding color, layer with the line art layer. You won't be able to go back and fix it. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Pick it. One more. Ugh. I don't really know if I even like the flower one. I'm gonna sketch some. That's what I'll do. Sketching is nice. I do a lot of it. This one is just a straight up Digimon character. I give him a scarf. Scarves are fun. Little art guy. Art dude. Um, I haven't gotten Pokemon Ultra Sun yet, but I heard you can get a Zoroark in it, and I'm really excited, because I really like Zoroark. I really like Zorua. It's my, favorite, one of my favorite dark types. 'Cause I'm a furry. I never really was too into Eevees, even though my first, Pokesona ever was, Umbreon. Because Umbreon was edgy and cool. It really is. It sweats poison. I love it. I really like making characters that are paint themed, but don't really ever paint. I actually hate painting. Oops. I find it really annoying to work with wets. Whew. Sorry, I got the hiccups all of a sudden. I wanna draw Zorwa. Wait a sec. Sorry, I was looking at pictures of Zorwa. Ugh. Kinda running out of stuff to say. I don't know. I might work on the other thing I was drawing before, which is Bubsy as this thing for Monster Hunter. I'm not gonna work on this. I draw Bubsy the Bobcat a lot because he's a gay icon. Well, I've been recording for a little while, and I feel like I got to talk for a little while and have a good time. So, thank you for coming to my video. I hope to do this again sometime soon. I love you. Goodbye.